So a DJ the other day was complaining about the fact that they were called for a gig. Hi, it's Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for checking out my sponsors, people like Electro Voice, the greatest speaker company in the world, DJ Event Planner, a great CRM for DJs, promo only, unbelievable music service, and of course Disc Jockey News and the Entertainment Experience, which is my workshop. So why would somebody complain about somebody calling them to hire them for a gig? Well, turns out the DJ that they had already hired canceled at the last minute. Yeah, this happens to a lot of us. We get a call with a week to go or a month to go or even 3 months to go where their DJ that they did hire already called up and said, "No, I can't do your event, and sorry, you're out of luck and nothing I can do about it." Which, I mean, it happens. Vendors don't do it very often, and the ones that do, I don't think have a whole lot of integrity if they're doing it on a regular basis. I mean, stuff happens, right? But the thing that they're complaining about is the fact that the client wanted the new DJ to do it for the same price that the DJ who canceled on them was charging, and that guy who canceled on them was charging less than 3 times less. In other words, it was the DJ they were hoping to hire was charging 3 times more than the guy who canceled at the last minute with no good reason, with no great anything for the client except for leaving them in the lurch. So what they're complaining about is what am I supposed to do? They want the same price. Okay, well, the answer is a lot simpler than you want to make it. The answer is you don't do it. The answer is you don't do it for that price. Trust me, when they're calling you because they got messed up by another DJ, they are hoping that they're going to get someone with more integrity than the DJ that they hired in the first place. And all you really have to say when you say, well, I don't do it that's not the fee that I charge this. Well, my goodness, that's so much more. Well, I charge that because I'm a professional. Professionals don't do what this other DJ company did. They don't just cancel at the last minute with no provocation, with nothing except for a see you later. It happens accidentally. It happens, but they also can help the person they're canceling on. They don't just dump the guy and then take off. They don't just say, we're not going to be there, too bad. That's an amateur company. That's a weekend warrior. That's a kid. That's somebody with no integrity and no real business acumen. And those people are going to be out there no matter what. Those people are out there. They're doing gigs for $200, for $50, for $300, $500, $600, $800. They're not professional business people out to help clients if they are canceling on a regular basis because they got a better gig or whatever the reason. A contract and an agreement to do someone's event, especially like a wedding reception, is a sacred thing, okay? You are making an agreement so that these people don't have to worry about their perfect day. And then when you at the last minute tell them, well, the one thing that's going to bring everything together, I didn't think that much of it, so I'm just going to dump you. That's not a professional. That's an amateur. So all you really have to do with those people who want you to do it for the amateur price is remind them that you're not that there are plenty of companies out there that will give them the same price as the other DJ who left them in the lurch. But those companies, we're going to leave them in the lurch too. Trust me. You just have to stand by the integrity of your pricing. Integrity means doing what you say you're going to do, right? Saying what you're going to do and then doing it. And if you say your price is this, you don't just say you're going to get it. I mean, trust me, right now it's upsetting because a lot of us are dealing with not a lot of work. And a lot of the work that is out there is these people that are jumping in at the last minute thinking they're going to be able to score a cheap guy. And they're getting that. They're getting that from the amateurs. Don't be that. Be a person of integrity. Have integrity in your pricing, in what you'll do, what you say you'll do, and stand up for your living, your professional business, your professional ethics. What do you think of this? Write your comments below. I'm sure there's a few of you guys out there that I might have just called out. I don't think those guys watch this anymore. I'm Bill. This is Creative License, and I'll see you next time. Bye.